Roos.
Good morning, everyone. It is so good. We have some very special guests. We've got Miss Shin, we've got the Genius Bar from AMD, and I am coming to you live from AMD. It's amazing what we can do with technology. All right, today is Thursday, June 8th, and it is a day 3. We are going to jump right into our programming today with some quick announcements, and then we will bring in the Genius Bar. So, just a few quick announcements. One, continue to have an amazing day and make great choices. You are safe, you are loved, and we will keep you updated on all the things. Recess will be indoors today.
I'm sorry, Dr. Nover. I missed all of that. Can you say it one more time?
I can. Hopefully, it's not too glitchy. I said, I just wanted to remind everyone that you are safe and you are loved, and recess is indoors today.
Nosotros le queremos recordar a todos ustedes que ustedes están seguros, son queridos y tenemos recreo en los salones de clases hoy.
And teachers, we realized that the Child Safety Matters schedule had some overlap with the talent show. We've moved that to June 15th. So hopefully that will help the schedule, but thank you for your feedback. And with that, I am going to bring in our amazing Genius Bar from AMD.
Hello, everybody. Hi, guys.
Hi.
It's so nice to see you. I'm Mrs. Bacon. We have Mrs. Bly, and we also brought one of our Genius Bar members, Maya Cohen, with us.
Hi.
And we wanted to talk to you about what the Genius Bar is at AMD. So the AMD Preteen Genius Bar is a student group at AMD. The group has an after-school club, but it also meets during the library at lunchtime.
So we focus on integrating literacy and technology, but it's so much more than that. We've literally given up control over the library and all of our, you can see all of our fun stuff back here. We have a 3D printer and a Cricut and all kinds of stuff, but we want you guys to take over and decide how you want the library to run.
You'll help with circulation, you'll help with Chromebook repairs, all sorts of stuff. So we started last year was our first year. And we had our preteen Genius Bar. You can see everybody was still all masked up. And some of these students are now at OHS. And then this is the group that we've been meeting with after school this year. But we brought Maya, who's been in since the first year, to talk to you about our mission statement.
So for the Genius Bar, we have a mission statement, and I'm just going to read it real quick. As members of the committee, we will support kids in the library while also assisting kids with their technology needs. In a world changing where technology is taking over, we want to use our knowledge to help students use technology in an efficient way. Another one of our goals is to help improve engagement in literacy. In order to do this, we will work with them to book match, improve organization skills in students, and guide students through the library system. Our support begins in the library, but exceeds far outside education into the real world.
So we've got some pictures we just wanted to share with you. This is one of our first meetings.
And this was us helping set up books by putting labels on the books and covers and everything that makes the books be perfect and ready to go onto the shelves and into kids' hands.
We brought in some of our tech specialists to train the students. We did Google certification trainings as well as some Chromebook repair.
And then you want to go?
Yeah. This says us shelving books and organizing them. You can see some of them have stickers on them. It just helps the library run more smoothly and look prettier.
We also had, as Bacon showed you the picture of the guys from the tech team coming in. We had them train and teach the kids how to do Chromebook repairs, like minor things like changing out a keyboard, changing out a trackpad, changing out a screen. So when you guys are ready for that, we can help teach you how to do some of that stuff, and it's really fun. But we don't give you permission to take apart your Chromebooks.
Don't do that.
So this is just some more pictures of them learning how to take broken Chromebooks apart and reuse them.
This year we were able to add a 3D printer and a mobile podcasting studio to the library. And all of this is kind of facilitated by our Genius Bar members. So they're trained in how to use the podcast studio. They're trained in how to use the 3D printer. And we'll see if we can show a little video of it going. Oh, it's not going to. That's okay. And then we even worked with artificial intelligence and seeing how things are going and the changes being made. So this is just a little bit of what some of the people that joined the Genius Bar really liked about it. We're not going to have time to go through it all, but it's been really positive for everybody who's been a member. Some of the things that we've seen
is its confidence in your social skills and interacting with others, your ability to self-monitor, your ability to think about your interests in further applications in tech, in literacy, learn more about the library, have a place to be at recess, have a place to be after school, develop some leadership skills. It gives you some opportunities to, like Maya, to be pulled to do some really cool things. And then it teaches you how to help others, and it builds more community here, which is something we need.
It's also really fun because you get to make more friends and help people, because kids walk in the library like, my computer's broken. And you're like, I can fix it. And then the next thing you know, you have friends and more friends. And then it's like, phew.
So it's really great. We've got a lot of great people that work with us in the things that we've done, but we have a message from the technology department before we go today. And we want to let you know that the Chromebooks that you have right now in 5th grade, you will be using at AMD next year. So when we're talking about the things that we've been fixing, we don't want to have to fix yours. We want to make sure that you're keeping it safe this summer. Keep the charger and the Chromebook together so that when you come to AMD, you are ready to join the Genius Bar with a working Chromebook that is all together. So you're responsible for it all summer. Please make sure you keep it safe and come and find us in the library. We're so excited to have you as a part of the Genius Bar.
I absolutely loved this, and I love the energy of the Genius Bar. And I was gonna say, Miss Bacon, I don't think. And Miss Meyer is here as well. She's coming to us live. She was loving the presentation. But I have to say, nobody wants to start their year with one of our famous Roosevelt technology slips that we're bringing to AMD that they'll have to start off by getting signed because something needs to be fixed. But before we turn it over to Miss Shin, Miss Cuello is going to summarize for us your amazing presentation. And if possible, Miss Bacon, you can add it right into our Google Classroom, because I think you have access, so that way our students can access it. All right, Miss Cuello, take away our summary.
Ok, muchas gracias. Nosotros estamos muy contentos porque la señora Bacon, la señora Bly y Maya están hablando de lo que se llama una barra de genios, que es un grupo que se reúne después de la escuela y durante el almuerzo en la escuela AMD. El enfoque de este grupo es integrar la tecnología y la literatura y mucho más que eso. Entonces nosotros les queremos brindar la oportunidad a ustedes que por favor vengan a este grupo. Estas son algunas de las fotos de los niños que están en el grupo. Y la misión del grupo es un lugar donde los niños se ayudan uno al otro. Entonces, usted ayudaría a los niños que están en la biblioteca con sus necesidades sobre la tecnología. Eso es muy importante porque esto ayuda a que ustedes sean más eficientes. También ayudarán a los niños a buscar libros, organizar libros, y eso no solamente ayuda a los demás, pero también ayuda al edificio y a usted mismo. Estas son unas fotos de los niños ayudando en la biblioteca. Esta es una foto donde le enseñan a los niños cómo arreglar las computadoras, cómo arreglar los libros también. Y después, cuando usted aprenda cómo arreglar las computadoras, usted va a tener la oportunidad de hacer lo mismo. También allá van a tener una copiadora donde pueden hacer cosas en 3D. Es importante que ustedes apliquen para este club porque ustedes pueden mejorarse a sí mismos, tener más relaciones y van a sentirse que son parte de la escuela. Van a tener la oportunidad de motivar a otros y ayudarlos también. Y ustedes se va a llenar de confianza y va a tener muchos amigos en la escuela. Y muy, muy importante, la computadora que usted tiene ahora es la misma computadora que ustedes van a utilizar en el próximo año. Así que este verano, asegúrense de que estén protegiendo la computadora y su cargador. Ustedes son responsables por esta tecnología. No queremos que ustedes empiecen en septiembre con una nota que los padres tienen que firmar porque algo está roto. Así que recuerden de guardar todo.
Thank you so much, Miss Puejo. What an awesome leadership opportunity for our kiddos. Now, Genius Bar, if you are okay to say, we all like to say goodbye to one another, but we have a very special presentation from Miss Shin as we continue our Immigration Heritage Month presentations. So, Miss Shin, I am going to bring up your slides. Take it away.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Good morning, Roosevelt. So I wrote a poem, and you are going to figure out where I am from. Next slide, please. 안녕하세요. BTS say 안녕하세요. So 안녕하세요 means hello. What language is it? I'm from K-pop culture. 12 hours in the future from New York. 12 hours difference. Do you like anybody here? Next slide. I'm from buildings with the past and the future together in the present. Next slide. From gorgeous oriental castles and modern tall buildings. Festive and busy, it sounds waves and wind from my Korea home. It sounds like subway trains, cars, and parties. It looks clean, organized, and busy from the ground. It is Gangnam style. I'm from Four Seasons with cherry blossoms, refreshing waterfalls, colored leaves, snowy mountains. I'm from Seoul, Lunar New Year days, and monetary gifts wearing hanbok like this, going to my parents and my grandparents. I'm from Chuseok, Korean Thanksgiving, and families going to their ancestors with festive foods. I'm from 2002 Korea World Cup to 2022 Qatar World Cup games, being passionate soccer fans and doing their best at the moment. Do you like Son Heung-min? Me too. I'm from Buddhism to Christianity. I'm from eating kimchi, rice, bulgogi, and bibimbap. I'm from South Korea to California and New York City. I'm a Korean American. Where is South Korea? South Korea is located in the Eastern Hemisphere. The language is Korean. The capital is Seoul. South Korea is a democracy. North Korea is a communist. South Korean people enjoy freedom without control from their government. North Korean citizens are controlled by their government. South Korea is in between China and Japan. You can see the map in the next. Next slide, please. You can go next slide. Okay. Para nuevos estudiantes, cuando viene a los Estados Unidos a los 10 años, no podía hablar inglés. No me rendí y seguí estudiando. Ahora tengo mi maestra con honores. Todo estudiante puedo hacer esto. Gracias. And this is my recommendation for the K-pop music. K-pop is actually influenced by American pop, hip-hop, and R&B. All of K-pop artists, they really adore the hip-hop artists and R&B artists. And there is a BTS Permission to Dance and Dynamite. You can enjoy listening music during indoor recess today. 감사합니다. BTS에 감사합니다. 감사합니다 means thank you. Now you know where I'm from. I'm from the South Korea. Thank you so much.
Miss Shin, that was such a beautiful, beautiful poem. And I just loved every minute of it and learning about your culture. So thank you for sharing yourself and your culture with us today. And if you see Miss Shin around and you have questions, go ahead and ask her. Well, let's bring in the Genius Bar. What an amazing episode today. Have an amazing day. I love you all. And I will see you on Monday because I'm coming to you live from AMD this week. So see you.
Good day.
Bye.
Bye.
감사합니다.